So welcome. I'm Rotfuchs. I'm kind of thought it's a bit sad that the casting of the Bronze League's hero saga of Grubby is on hold or something. But I match also quite often against some that I saw in the videos. I decided to look on some replays that I played against people from there. So one was, for example, eNdGAME. eNdGAME was this player which had a quite aggressive rush strategy at the beginning. So one crypt and a second crypt, and kind of I played against him 4 or 5 times again already. Sadly, it's not enough to beat him, knowing what his strategy is. So especially he's late with his altar, but gets quite some ghouls out early on. I'm playing as an orc, I think standard build, and I knew that he enjoys often to go for frost worms, so I decided to mix up my Blade Master usually build and want to go for a Farseer. And usually I creep more than I harass more. Level wise I'm not that experienced in microing, but I'm quite pros. Shift dancing around between 500 to 600 MMR. eNdGAME, kind of when he was 7 months ago in the Bronze League Heroes episode 7, I think. He was around 1000 and now he's 950, so he kept his level. Kind of his Dreadlord is to 1/3 done, and I could start creeping, so a little bit head start, but otherwise he gets a lot of ghouls, so kind of not that much difference in fighting power yet. So my Farseer, who's not really the fighter, rather a caster, gets fast attack speed through the close, and one wolf I sent for scouting while I'm creeping this camp. The wolf sees his 2 crypts, and as the Dreadlord wanders out, and he goes not after the wolf, instead he goes for this expo.
We're under attack!
And he goes for sleep creeping, disables the bloodlust and kills the small creeps. Meanwhile, I finished creeping this green camp, reached level 2, and decided to get something close to his base. This camp I wanted.
My life for the Horde.
A bit slow because I could have also went for an orange camp. But the thought is maybe I could harass after it. The Dreadlord brings his whole party back home. kind of not that much damage taken, but yeah. He wanted to sell some stuff. Wolves go in for the acolytes. One grunt sleeps, the Farseer got surrounded, discovered under his elf cloak, and TP is out.
Work complete.
Surround wise, he already 7 months ago was pretty good in it. I myself, I'm not really good in surrounding, because I would miss the move command too often. Yeah, so kind of, but the damage is done, 3 acolytes and he's expanding, so a bit less mining.
Upgrade complete.
Our forces are
So
under attack.
945, 2 things, so 200 gold less mined. So Threadlord gets his second big camp actually, and goes to level 2. The ghouls are still keeping up, and with his sleep creeping, kind of, he can prevent that the biggest hitter gives him damage. Quite effective, I think. I myself also decides to creep my expo, and kind of my upgrade I think is also finished. Yes. I got a Town Chieftain out. I decided to go for Bestiary to maybe get something against worms later on. And yeah, so for now I decided I want more creeping.
Work complete.
And he endgame takes orange camp after orange camp. Quite effective, but he loses one ghoul and thing. Not sure if he loses another one, but it's a bit less than it was at the start. I myself go for the shop. Get everything in position and attack.
Research complete.
Do I? I thought I attack. Ah no, I wanted to have, I think, an item if I waited. Yes. Area up of fatality. I decided if he wants to surround my Torrent Chieftain, then he should have a really hard time killing him.
Research complete.
So here he runs, I think, quite valid, due to 2 ghouls are quite low, and I'm having quite healthy grunts and 2 heroes. Then I found 1 ghoul that chilled at the tavern. I tried to hunt him, and at 15 life, but kind of he outruns the wolves. Not sure if I should get him, but yeah, it is how it is. I go for the other shop and kind of try to get high on level. Not sure if now would be a good time for attacking.
We're under attack.
Looking on his base, it's really tough to say how much I can do against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ghouls. But strangely, he doesn't creep from his ghouls. Lumber wise, he's at 550, and a few ghouls are in the way of themselves. Yep. I myself go for the downwards expo place. Try try to get as high as a Torn Chieftain I can get without splitting the Farsi opponent. I'm not thinking that much of it to not creep with him and give more XP to Torn Chieftain.
Our forces are under attack.
And strangely, kind of he still creeps only with these two guys. It's, I think, possible due to DK can heal Threadlord, and Threadlord also gets less damage to his Vampiric Aura. And he sleeps always one, so it's mostly only two creep can't. So I go back, I think, for items.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, and I could have also said quite early on this cloaks. I used it once, it got revealed me, and I sold it. How much gold I have? Yeah, now 300. Expo is tier 3 is building, and I go for some Bat Riders at first scouting, but always in mind. Last time I always saw some worms coming up.
Blue troll here.
Endgame is trying to find some creeps and is, I guess, not happy that there's not much left that is orange.
We're under
Both
attack.
two red spots are there. I thought as much to scout with a bat, while I creeped the other one. And I think I lost it, yes. But therefore I'm again in no upkeep. 3 bats are out. I queued some
Upgrade complete.
upgrades. I'm not sure how I use the tier 3 actually. I need to see later on. So, yes, I wanted to creep this camp also. And I think then there's not much left to creep and I could start attacking a quite nice item I got on Redcamp was the Cloak of Flames by the already tanky Torn Chieftain. Kind of still is kind of tough to catch now with flame armor. Speaking of catching, the undead army tries the next attempt, sleeps the Torn Chieftain, kills my one corrupted and again has quite some ghouls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not so nice. Here that I could get a habit on, if I TP, eat something. But is low at best. So I killed some of the ghouls, but yeah, still quite some. And worms are on the brink of causing disruption. So, and more worms are coming. Most likely I should have somehow sneaked an attack in, but I just ran before, so I have to argue where I have spare troops. One tower that I wanted to build is down. My units get clapped. One hero get clapped, and I think I only get some ghouls, so... no, but what am I saying? I'm getting quite some worms kills in. I think this one too, yes. I forgot to last hit it. And I butchered the micro of the peons completely. So now I go into Boros, start repairing this, and lost my TC async. And most likely that could be the sign for resigning, but I thought that less use units I could start defending it, but I'm not sure if this is a good habit. And as I saw this a few times, this tower was one of my biggest mistakes, I think. This tower, 160 gold, stopped me from building my hero earlier, stopped building some more beds or something, because more Frostworms coming out. And against worms, I at the moment only know kind of berserkers do the work, towers a little bit, but worms are really tanky with this 1300. And those disables towers with this freezing up. I managed to scare him away with my 21 pop against his 47, but I think he rather want to play it safe due to the heroes are low and what's the hurry actually, I think, because he also see this is that are not pumping out units from own building. Because I'm not that good money-wise. So he goes in for another round. I go for more kills with my bets, and they're kind of, the expert says at first bring it low and then bet them. Also micro issue. One worm goes down, but Alta dies, and realistically I think that should be the game, and I should stop the suffering. Yes, I can defend it with headhunters and my Boros, and his heroes are really weak health-wise, but where's the point? And less-wise, kind of with my steady defense against worms getting her hit. Bats is only kind of not a sustainable option, and I don't get XP. Meanwhile, he is level 5. I think soon gets his night out, but I think he's also now in the minus. Yeah, kind of. He needs to save also money. So I think now he is kind of better gold-wise because I have hurt him. Oh no, because of the harass and only 4 mine, I actually have more gold left, but yeah, what's the point actually? So he goes for some more items, it's not really completely stacked. He goes for crypt fiends to web some of my bets, and waits basically for his DK to come back and kind of have more healing for his worms, I think. And I actually, yes, I'm getting back in the game, but That's, I think, a stupid habit. And here I missed one, so this one should be dead. And I got lucky that he also got overwhelmed or something. More people should get barracks, this should be cancelled, I think. Which isn't. But I hold due to my bets that I saved early on. But I'm still against a level 5 Threat Lord who get healed and have some Crypt Fiends. And I realized Crypt Fiends actually are not that bad compared to Berserkers. Yes, I have better upgrades, but still kind of no disadvantage in armor types. And yeah, I'm not mining, therefore I have more gold left, I think.
Our forces are under attack.
He runs out soon. I'm not, but does it matter? A bit. If I manage to kill everything. So he creeps me as his usual ones, sleeping the biggest hitter and killing the rest. This bed is basically only fodder for spiders. Oh, but I still attack with it. Do I get some spiders killed? Not sure. So money wise I'm only one by one getting new guys. When I would have stormed here, then I could maybe kill the Crypt Fiends. Then I am only against one worm and here the second. And then he run out of money.
Our forces are under attack.
But there's still a worm coming. Wait, not so good perspective. So I run inside because my heal potion was on cooldown, and yeah, I'm actually dragging it out any longer and thought maybe I can kill this with towers, but we want to lay this on for. He could have made expo kind of 5 minutes ago, and then even if I would hold it, my mind runs out and he just wins it. But yeah, third state now is kind of 2 worms. I think he not can produce any more worms.
We're under attack.
Because he's need to get a new base, but kind of he healed a bit on Blight. And I tried to kill a worm, kill some beans, but yeah, no need to go too aggressive on it when I'm on my last hero. Here one berserker. Yeah. And yeah. So this is actually the end game, I think, where his name comes from. I think he wants to rush at first with ghouls. If it's not working, he rushes with
Mine has
mines.
collapsed.
Mine actually collapsed further. No, later. He's already, I think, on the way here to get a new mine, which is not shown at the map, strangely.
Our
Also
forces
not
are
it
under
is.
attack.
And yeah, that could be also something else, but whatever. I'm sorry, a bit petty loser and still want to get a few kills done. And I think this one I get. Yes. Yeah, I managed to get the DK quite low on life, but it's just buildings. Buildings cannot win when the opponent managed to dodge it. But I get one more worm killed and force him to save his heroes. It was a little win for me, but yeah. Who should I give prize money for this little kill? Because I still am kind of not economically stable, and here he is mining and getting 50 golds each 10 seconds, I think. And my gold gets crushed. I thought maybe I can get a little last hero kill, and I think that's the sign that his patience also quite over. And actually, yes, I think it's quite rude. What do you think? How rude it is to track it to the last peon. And I have nothing left. But yeah, the last few games against him was too tough. So I felt a bit better that kind of now it was not a crushing victory, it was more like a kind of that he needed to crawl over the finish line. And yeah, that's how eNdGAME is doing after 7 months in his Cross League debut. And I will show you some more players that I met from Crow's videos. Thanks for watching, and if you have kind of suggestions how to beat better worms, I would like to read it. Bye!